Everybody knows cruises are good for two things: seeing parts of the world that you've never seen before and swinging. I think even the biggest cruise fans would say that 9 months straight at sea is too many. Also, when I said biggest cruise fans, I know you thought of a couple in your life, probably your parents' friends, and yes, that's why they go cruising so often. I know you didn't like finding out about this. Hell, I didn't like telling you, but we can't dwell on it. We have to keep moving. The cruise industry was hit incredibly hard by the pandemic. For some reason, being stuck at sea in close proximity with thousands of other strangers wasn't particularly appealing to people while an airborne virus was making its way through the population. While COVID isn't fully gone, people are fully over giving a shit about it and ready to get back on those boats. So, Royal Caribbean came up with the idea for the Ultimate World Cruise, a 274-night cruise that would visit 60 countries. On this cruise, you'll get to see places like the Great Wall of China, Machu Picchu, the pyramids. Think about how sick your Instagram feed's gonna look after this cruise. And it's all for the low price of $53,000 per person. That's actually the cheapest price. Holy shit. Like I said, that was the cheapest price that I could find, and that's for windowless staterooms. Listen, I know you don't spend much of your time on cruises in your room, but 9 months with no windows or natural light to wake you up or give you a sense of what time of day it is, that can't be good. I just feel like 9 months is too long to spend at sea, for most people, anyways. Things are going to get weird and very messy. There's already supposedly a class system forming based on how much people paid for their rooms, which gives certain guests perks, which I mean, obviously that was going to happen. The bad vibes from this are going to fester for the next few months. Things are going to spiral. I fully expect there to be a fire style documentary in a couple of years. But if you can't wait for that, fortunately, TikTok has you covered, as some people are already posting from the ship and gaining notoriety. If you want to get a feel for the ship, I recommend following Brooklyn, and her name's on the screen, who has a long TikTok giving you a tour of the ship. Ship tours aren't really what we're here for. If you clicked on this video, then you're most likely a messy bitch, like me, and you want to see how crazy things are going to get. I mean, according to this TikTok, someone has already tested positive for COVID.
It's official, someone has tested positive for COVID on the Ultimate Whale Cruise.
Which, was going to be like my first prediction of what's going to happen. I guess like a COVID outbreak on a ship's kind of like a free spot on a bingo card. So I figured I'd give you 5 predictions and we can check back in after it's over to see how many came true. Number 1, this will give rise to a bunch of new travel influencers as things get messier. Number 2, there'll be a couple that gets really big making content over the course of these 9 months, and we'll watch them slowly drift apart and then break up, but still be stuck in a windowless room together. Number 3, there will be a death on board. I mean, it's 9 months. There's probably a lot of older, wealthy people. It's going to happen. Number 4, an influencer will think that the death is suspect and will make a series investigating it unnecessarily, and it'll just be a whole thing. Number 5, Seth Rogen will probably buy the rights to the story from that investigating the death TikToker and make a movie based on it. Let me know if you have any predictions and if you would ever go on a cruise this long. Personally, no way in hell, but maybe I'm missing something. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. We have videos coming out pretty frequently now on this channel, and we also have a podcasting channel, Better Radio, and a sports news channel, which is Wicked Good Sports. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.